Hey yo, I'm gonna be reacting to Super Club Episode 1. I will be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Kadokawa. And now Funimation's cute little logo with the lollipops, the hearts, and the girl and the robot. Alright, now it's here. Hell yeah. Hino Haru. Going by the key image, it looks like it's gonna be a slice of life anime, which I'm down with that. It's looking pretty. And the water too. Holy fuck. Yo, that water, it looks good. Like, no joke. The desk. You can see some nice reflections. It has a nice glossy feel to it. Okay, right now it's just the animator showing off how much of the badasses they are. Even the CGI for that truck looks good. It doesn't look like some kind of like PS1, PS2 abomination in a 2021 animation. It's interesting the plot in life. Instead of taking a super realistic approach, they give it like a nice painted feeling. I dig it though. Floors look great. I love the way some of like the kitchenware looks too. Can really, man, already giving me positive signs. Now the question is if the 2D animation is going to be up to par though. Oh, and it is! Holy. Okay then. You know, like how when the juice falls, you can even see some of the bubbles. It's a nice tension. Holy cow. You even see your mouth move up and down. Because in some animes and characters chew, you don't see like their chins move up and down. Here you do. Even if it's a far away shot, you can notice it. Yo, and the steam coming from the rice. Yo! Alright. Yeah, this is by far one of the prettier looking animes this season. Yo. Okay, that is some detailed shading there. That looks like tea. Shit, I want to drink that tea. Shit, it looks like it tastes pretty dang baller as fuck. I'm noticing that when it comes to her room, it's a bit empty in comparison to some of the other rooms that see a main protagonist in other animes. I wonder if she's the type that isn't taken aback by materialistic things, because as far as rooms go, it looks pretty modest when it comes to the decorations. I wonder what that means her personality is going to be of like the, not the low energy, but the energy efficient vibes where she only interacts with people. Hell, you can even tell when she's right in the back, even if it's shit. Even in the far away shots, even, you can tell it's slightly CG. It's only there for a few seconds. And the CGI model is rendered super well that it's beautiful. At least when it's super close up, it's hand drawn. Aww. Oh, that explains why she doesn't have a lot of stuff in her room then. Oh, okay, so I guess I wasn't off the mark then where she, isn't the most socially active individual, because in her room you don't see posters of anything, so that also explains why she has no hobbies and all that kind of jazz, you know? Yeah, because you could take a lot out of a person just by looking at their room. Or at least a good amount. I hope for her sake, though, she makes a friend, though. They're going anywhere with the motorcycle. Not bad English though, huh? Chukadon. And again, just like the way the lines chin slightly move when she's eating. Damn, I wish animes paid attention that much to its animation. Hell, you even see some of the girls having a conversation move in the background too. Wow, I wish more animes took from this because you didn't have like the rustic basketball bucket. Pretty damn nice. Even the backward too. I love how rusty you can feel. Hey, look, going by that, she wants that. She wants that vehicle she saw because the way she huffed and puffed, she wouldn't have spent a few seconds looking at that if there wasn't any bit of business. Yup! That face. She wants it. Because she wouldn't be turning the other side if that wasn't the case. I actually dig this because this episode, it's definitely relying on its visuals to just give us snippets of her personality or her desire. Yup! About right there. I actually love it. This anime isn't just holding your hand being like, we'll explain this because we think the audience is full of bakas or idiots. No. This series, I love how it just explains things through its, well, at least a good amount of it through its visuals, respecting its audience and their intelligence. Thought? No, lady. You want a scooter. Hell, I mean, that'd be better than nothing. Hey, it doesn't look that bad. It almost looks new. I mean, I don't see any scratches on it. Honda. I wonder. Super Cub. Maybe he'll. Oh, whoa! I mean, hey, that's a big discount. She should go for it if she has the money. She's contemplating it. I mean, she does have enough money for it. Because Argo doesn't seem like someone who would. Yep, now she's out thinking, the wind blowing? It's probably a sensation she hasn't felt before. Yes! He probably gave her a discount. You saw how much she wanted one of those. Oh! Damn! Got a badass here. I like it though. It tells you how much she's got, to the very least, a good amount of high risk tolerance too. And at least now here we explain why it's cheap too. That's something I like too. But honestly, I'm surprised the test questions never change, but I mean, I guess not much can change about a scooter. And like someone's using them in like constant high-speed scenarios, like say a motor vehicle or a motorcycle, you know? I don't know why I said motor vehicle. I should have just said straight up car. But yeah, you know, if she starts using that, she might actually be able to make some new friends with people that have a similar hobby. that could actually start brightening up her life just a little bit more. Because a lot of things in life start with unexpected sparks. I think he also did it too because he saw how much he wanted the scooter too. It's my gut feeling. Damn, this guy's going above the Call of Duty. My goodness. Aww. I like it though. Shows you. Aww. And you know, he could have been in. If he was like any other vendor or seller, he could have not even mentioned the gloves or the helmet, because I've been to stores where if you don't mention the specific promotion advertised on the outside, sometimes the seller won't mention jack shit. Thankfully, he's not of that variety, because he could have literally gone away with not telling her about the helmets and the gloves. So it's actually really darn cute there. Shows you how much, even though it's a small amount of screen time. Now, aside from seeing some of like his protective qualities, you see that he's got a nice moral fiber in him. And that's just by like a few minutes he's been on screen. I like that. You can definitely get a feeling for a character just by a few minutes. I like how she's figuring out how to utilize the device and all that. Oh, this is looking adorable. How nervous she looks. It happens though. I wonder if the art style for Super Cub's gonna become brighter as she starts getting used to utilizing that. Alright, so far so good. I like it. Even though she doesn't show much emotions, just like her was a really cute emotion there. Alright, that was a sweet scene, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, is it just me or is the art style looking... Yup, it's looking a bit brighter with that smile. Because they were using like a lot more gray hues, and now they're using at the very least... If I were to say which hues, I'd say they're using a bit more of brighter greens, brighter blues. You can definitely tell the dimmer hues they had, which, hell, I thought they looked great! But you can now definitely tell they're emphasizing the joy that she's experiencing right now. But I like that nervousness too, though. I mean, it's perfectly natural. Don't worry, that's just a phone call. I don't even recognize the number. I'm gonna ignore it. The way she's blushing, you can definitely tell she enjoyed that. Her face just says it all. I just love the way she stares at it back. Aw, this is looking adorable. Yes! Finally see her being with the nice smile. Aw. Oh man, it's definitely a smell worth protecting there. She's definitely gonna want to get one of those devices. Well, I should say one of those parts now to take care of her scooter a lot more easily. I mean, she doesn't want it to be jacked. Shit, it kind of makes me want to have the urge to drink some tea now. With all the tea she be drinking. Yo, in the sink, it looks beautiful. I even like how you can see it has some of the scratches there. And that's some nice detail in the water because usually animation when you see water from the shower bit, you just see the waterfall on top, but you don't see like the water that drips down when someone turns it off. That is some beautiful detail there. That is some nice music from the piano. I like its approach. It has their visuals or the music, or both sometimes. Just carry a scene completely. Yeah, she needs as much rest so that when she wakes up, she can ride that thing to the mat. Well, I thought for a second she was gonna rest. Okay, that's pretty dang gutsy. I mean, I guess I could see why though. She doesn't have her parents with her. But that is that is bold. I mean, I guess it depends on the area because in some areas, riding around at nighttime isn't so dangerous. Depending on the place of the world you grew up in. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if she's gonna get the keychain. Because one of these, I mean, I think she's already strong. But yeah, there's always room for improvement when it comes to someone, you know? Aww. Hey, your smile kind of reminds me of like a Neko smile you would see in some anime sometimes. Maybe she ran out of gasoline? Oh, okay. I thought for a second something was off with the scooter. Huh. Or maybe it's got to do with the electric supply? Aww. Maybe it needs some maintenance. Could also be, I don't know how it works with these type of devices, but maybe it's... I think she should have maybe asked for some advice if you knew any about why the scooter isn't working. She's tempted though. She's tempted of asking for help. Oh. Hell yes. Could also be the battery pack if it doesn't. Oh. Oh yeah, I was thinking fuel. Hopefully it's just fuel that's empty. anything else. I'm assuming it's gonna have some reserve fuel. Oh. Okay, never mind. Looks like she might actually be able to resolve this solo. Yo, I love the determined look in her face where she's like, alright, these are my stakes right now. Alright, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope it works. Aww. It's gonna work. Because they're building up to it. Yo, I love that sweat! You can just see it fall. Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, she just looks like someone who had a nut busted inside of her body with the face making. I mean that in a good way, though. Whoa, Alright. Actually, I like that. You see some of the, sometimes some of like the bumps in the road you encounter in life. But she resolved it pretty well, though. Admittedly enough. And yeah, that's what matters the most, that she's back safely. Yep. Well, I'm actually shocked she slept on the entrance of her home. Damn. Yo, the manors look beautiful too. I need to go there. Yo, I wonder if this is the ED opening, whatever the case it is. Sounds good. To worry. And we cheat and I need. But she know. No need I know. Okay. She should definitely get. There's something about that smile. Brightens things up for me. Just seeing the amount of fun and joy she's got now. Oh, let's hope. Okay, good. I'm glad she has enough fuel. Oh, okay. On that, you should always do it based off your gut feeling. When it comes to like revving up the engine. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh. Hey, I mean, hey, that's something at the very least. Hell yes. And I love how, again, the artwork got extremely bright, like the moment she was in a modeling that she has her cub. I think that's all I'm going to depend on as far as she's willing to go with her cub, if you ask me. Reikyo Super Cub episode 2. I wonder if that means if she's gonna start making some friends, because by all implications, usually when an episode title for the next episode has like the name of another character, it usually means bonds formed. If it's a slice of life, comedy or romance anime, usually. Now, if they're like an action-oriented episode, or action-oriented anime, then that wouldn't be the case, but that's my gut feeling. But overall, I actually dug it. Because when it comes to Super Cub, from a story standpoint, even though, yes, if you break it down to its base factor, it's essentially our main girl getting used to utilizing her cub, getting used to operating it. It was engaging to watch for the most part, just seeing someone that really didn't have anything in her life, and then eventually that cub adding an extra spark into her life. I found it to be pretty darn engaging from a narrative standpoint. And I found some of the scenes to be humorous, but in a good way, whenever she was joyous or happy. So that's what I thought I did well for itself from a narrative standpoint. Because even though, yes, the script is basic, it's just the first episode, and plus, it was entertaining. Because I thought the visuals and the OST carried it a humongous amount.